morning. This is Fort Flagler.
Good morning.
And it is windy. Not so much wind here.
Much nicer. Well, Fort Flagler is one of 3 forts that were built out here in the late 1800s, just after the Civil War, to protect the entrance into Puget Sound, because this was pre-airplanes and pre-submarines and pre-cruise missiles. So if an enemy force showed up, they'd come sailing down the strait and turn the corner here and be able to attack Seattle, Tacoma, the shipyard. Let's pause for a second and see what this is.
Oh, cool. This was a searchlight. Let's take a look inside.
So apparently they would house the searchlight inside of here, and then when they wanted to use it, they would roll it out
On these rails.
on these rails out to the end of the bluff.
Oh, let's go take a look.
So this is where the lookouts would stand and watch as targets come in, and then they would be able to triangulate them and let the guns know where to lay down their fire.
Wow. There he is in there.
There's an enemy right there.
There's a little ferry. Where do you think that's going, Dan?
Well, it's the
Port Orchard?
Port Townsend.
Clinton?
Port Townsend to what used to be Keystone.
Right.
So right over the top of that ferry is Camp Casey, which was a fort just like this one. And then over that direction, you'll see the lighthouse and that bluff is Port Townsend, and that was the third. So this was the Triangle of Fire, was where we stand, that bluff.
And they call it the Triangle of Fire because between the 3 guns they could hit anything, right?
Anything that entered into this space. We would come here as kids. It was so much fun to run through all these.
So here's one of the shell rooms in the bunker. This is Battery Edward Downs now with a smaller type gun.
Oh. These were there was an elevator that the artillery shells were held in the bunker down below. They would send it up the elevator and then it would slide out here. And they would pick up the artillery shell and carry it down here and load it in the gun, which would be up there on that circle.
Wow.
Just a quad wing drone. Which exploring. Odd is they put these fancy schmancy windows.
Leaving the lighthouse section that's now a UW Resource Center. And here's where we join up with the Bankhead Trail.
basically.
Well, folks, there's the parking lot. We've done the whole loop now.
Thanks for coming along, and then we'll jump and slide down a little bit.
Thanks for coming along. I hope you enjoyed it.
Have a great one.